What is going on, guys? It's your buddy Extreme. I am back with another episode of my Raid Boss Run series, and I actually haven't done an episode of this in a very long time. So for those of you that are new to my channel, and pretty much that's most of you that are also going to be new to this series, this is a series I started when I first started doing YouTube, and I swear to God, it feels like an earthquake's going on right now in my house, but I think it's just the rain. Anyways, I'll get back to that in a minute. The way this series works is I go through the raid bosses here in Borderlands 2 with the exception of Master G, and I don't do those raid bosses from the Headhunter packs. For one, I don't have the Headhunter packs except for the first one, and two, they're not really that hard to beat from my understanding, and I just don't see the point in fighting a boss that's not that hard to beat. I want a little bit of a challenge. And while my character is extremely OP, these raid bosses are still challenging even for me, and it's still a lot of fun to fight them, and I love getting the loot, and that's part of what this series is about, is getting the loot, and at some point in time, I'm going to be releasing all of the loot I have gathered. Believe it or not, I still have not been able to make a full backpack of all the stuff I've got. Okay, that's not totally true. I could fill my backpack, your backpack, and your buddy's backpack all at the same time and still have shit laying around. So yeah, I got enough gear, like I almost have every unique and legendary available in the game that you can actually get. Just saying. These are all legit found too. I would show you guys the inventory, but unfortunately I didn't capture that. Maybe I'll do that during the live stream. I'll show you guys the actual legit found inventory. It's pretty big, so, but yeah, as I collect these things, I want to give them out to you guys. I want to dupe them to you, or make a better version, you know, whatever. For those of you that don't want to use the Gibbs save editor, or don't know how, or some other reason, you know, there you go. But, by the way, if you don't know how to use the Gibbs save editor, I'm not going to do a tutorial, because I use it on the Xbox 360, so if I show you how I do it, I could lose my Xbox Live account, and I have no desires to do that. I actually haven't used the Gibbs Save Editor since I started Hardcore Survival, you guys. That's the gods... No, it's not entirely true. That's not entirely true. I did use it once, technically, but in all reality, I haven't used it in a while, so I know there's been a couple different versions that have come out. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because I have had you guys asking in the past, like, hey, put out a tutorial. There's a tutorial out there. You guys can find it. There's a really well done version that's available out there somewhere. If I could link it to you guys, I would. But again, I don't want to get banned. You know, like legitimately banned from Xbox for doing this. And again, I haven't done it in a while, and I don't use it to cheat. I use it because it gets really tedious farming sometimes, and yeah, I had enough of farming all day, every fucking day, and never getting any of the things I wanted. So I took to the Gibbs Save Editor, and yeah. So if you want to do it, you can do it on PS3 as well, but really the thing is intended to be used with those who are on PC, because it's not in breach of terms of service to use it on there. So that's why I have never done a Gibbs Save Editor tutorial, you guys. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've explained this before, but just before you guys ask, I'm just telling you, not gonna happen. But as far as the loot goes, that will happen, and there was a gentleman that recently asked me about the loot hunt loot. I don't know what I had, and I didn't keep all of this stuff. I'll have to go back through the video. I don't know if you're gonna watch this video. I think I left a comment on what you said. If not, hopefully you'll see this video. And yeah, I got the loot somewhere. I just gotta go looking for it. It's been a while. I think I actually deleted that profile by accident, and if I did, I apologize. I'll see what I can do about getting the gear for you. But yeah, I can't make promises I can't keep. So I don't know if I have it or not, dude. I really don't. That's completely random. And by the way, the reason that happened is that little glitch right there, you saw the purchasing screen pop up. That was because I tried to buy a map by accident, and yeah, it just happened. And with this series, I like to leave everything completely intact, and that's what happened when I was filming. So there you go. I was trying to make a quick getaway because my health was dropping. But I know this is a random commentary, you guys. This doesn't have any rhyme or reason, and that's kind of been a staple of this series. I literally don't have any sense of direction when I'm filming these, or editing these, or whatever you call it. Commentating, there you go. It's literally just, fuck it, let's just go. And I try to do it in one take, but sometimes I say some things I don't really mean, and I have to redo it. But this is a random commentary. It always has been. I mean, I should probably change the name from Raid Boss Run to Raid Boss Run with Random Commentary. Yeah, no, that doesn't sound as good. But on occasions, I do have a set topic, and I wanted to talk to you guys about tomorrow's live stream. Yes, it's taken me 6 minutes to get to the point, partially by design. In all seriousness, you guys, for those of you that don't know, out here on the West Coast right now, there's a pretty gnarly storm going on, and your boy is caught up in it. It's not as bad as you might hear in the news, at least not on my end. It might be worse elsewhere. I know that there are some areas that have been evacuated. At least in LA, I know that's happened. I don't know about here in San Diego, which is where I live. But I have noticed a dramatic effect on the internet where I live due to the weather. So I don't know if that's going to affect the live stream too much. It's something new that I've never really had to adjust for it. And I've got a shitty-ass router to begin with, you guys. So I don't even know if the damn thing's going to handle it. But I'm still going to give it a try. It will not be a 1080p stream, you guys. I want to let you guys know that right now. It's going to be in 720p. I'm going to try and get it as good a quality as possible, but guys, I'm limited with what my computer can actually handle. And unfortunately, this tank has done everything I've asked it to do and then some, but it has its limitations, and I think I've finally met those limitations. So unfortunately, 1080p will not be what the stream is going to be in. I think I've said previously it'd be 1080p. No, it's going to be 720p, and if all goes well, if I can get the audio synced, you guys won't have to worry about that. But there might be a slight delay in the video from the audio. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to get it fixed, but I don't want to. Again, I don't like making promises I can't keep, you guys. And I'm going to keep trying to work on it, and hopefully I'll get that figured out for you guys here real soon, and yeah, all that other good stuff. But in the meantime, I want to let you guys know one other thing. There will be no new episodes of my Hardcore Survival or, my Road to Max Prestige. I had to think about it for a second. And there might not be an episode on Sunday as well. Because of the live stream, you guys, I'm not, at least where my Hardcore Survival series is concerned, I'm actually taking a little bit of a break from it. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a live episode. I do know that I'm going to be deciding with you guys what the next character is going to be tomorrow during the live stream. So if you have an opinion of who you want to see me try to do a Hardcore Survival run with, let me know. Come out for the live stream, or you can just tweet me, or hit me up on Facebook. And there you go. You also can leave a comment here. And I'm actually going to start the next chapter of this current season when holy God, it's blowing. Fucking holy shit. Sorry guys. I look out my window as I see trees swinging violently toward my window. I'm like, oh God. So damn. I hope the power doesn't go out while I'm fucking recording this. That would suck so bad. But and I don't have a fucking backup power supply thing. Some of you might know what I'm talking about. In the event power is lost, you can look at it. Best Buy sells them. I think Fry sells them too. I usually would go to Tiger Direct though for anything having to do with computers. Just a preference. I don't trust Best Buy or Fry's. No. Anyways, but yeah, no. I totally lost my train of thought, you guys. Oh yeah, the picking of the new character. It's either gonna be Maxton. I just said that. fuck, I can already see Morin after kill. If he ever hears about this, he's gonna laugh his ass off. It's either gonna be the Commando Axton or it's gonna be Zero. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not really sure which one I want to do. And for those of you asking why I don't do Gage or go back to Sal or the Siren, I kind of want to do it with somebody else. You know, I've already tried the Siren this season. It didn't go well. I've already tried Krieg, and that didn't go well. I didn't even know what his name was. So I don't want to do Gage just yet because to me, Gage is, well, to be honest, Gage is fucking probably going to be one of the easier ones to do it with. I'm just being honest. I think Gage would probably be the easiest to do it with, but I don't want to do that just yet. And I figure I kind of want a little bit of a challenge, and Zero is definitely going to be a challenge. As far as Axton, I don't know if Axton would be a challenge, but I know that Zero would be, and of course we all already know that I can do it with fucking Sal, so there you go. In any event, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video here. I want to thank you guys for coming out and joining me. I hope you guys will come out and join me tomorrow for the live stream. You know, I'm really nervous about this. I'm also really excited about it. And to let you know, I will be doing Call of Duty, but I will be playing on squads. For those of you who don't know, it's always been squads. I've never made any cheap ploy to say, oh, it's actual people. No, I've always said I'm playing on squads. In fact, it was in the description for quite a while, but yeah. But I'll be doing that, and I might do a game or two with you guys if my connection can handle it. I don't know if it will or not, but we will see. So if you're on Xbox 360 tomorrow, I'll be letting you guys know what the final plan is. As of right now, though, I think I'm going to just do squads. I might actually do just some private matches, fuck around with some classes, and have some fun. Nothing, you know, actually tying into the other series. I don't know. I'm still deciding, and I kind of want to wait till I talk to you guys to see what you guys want to see. But as far as Borderlands 2 is concerned, for those of you that are watching this series because it's Borderlands 2, I'm pretty much just going to do, I'm going to pick the new character. I might start doing it, but essentially it's eventually going to turn into doing I'm going to do a live raid boss run. I've never done a completely live version of this, so that'll be fun to do, and hopefully you guys are interested in seeing that. So thank you guys again for joining me on this episode, and I hope you guys will come out tomorrow and we'll have some fun, and you guys can make fun of me live. Shit, I just realized that. Anyways, thanks again, guys. I'll see you soon. Adios!